Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome to another daily HearthStone cast. And we're actually full up on quests, completely full up. So, going to be cracking onto one of these. I'm not sure which. We've actually got two different quests for a Paladin. So, definitely going to be doing the Paladin. Get that out of the way today. So let's get stuck into it. I feel like we're just going to jump straight into ranked play. Just start hammering on the Paladin. Now, a couple of new things have changed recently. I'm not sure if I mentioned them before. We've got our Hunter and we've got our Mage up to level 11 and 12 respectively. Now, I actually did a major cast yesterday, which unfortunately, the microphone wasn't plugged in, so it didn't end up being all that exciting after all because nobody could hear what I was saying. But we made sure the microphone is working today. And yeah, there was a Hunter and Mage 5, you had to do 5 quests in a day or something like that. So anyway, we did that. But now we're going to be moving on to Mr. Blonde. And we got to get at least 2 wins. And if we get the 2 wins nice and quick, we can probably start on the other class. I can't remember what the other class was for the domination quest, where you had to get 5 wins with a pally or something else. I can't remember what it was, but we're gonna start off with this, get at least 2 wins with the pally, and that'll at least finish off the first quest. So let's start off and let's see who we're facing against first off. Alright, see, Warlock called Labyrinth. And we've got a pretty crappy set of cards to start off with. At least we're going second, so that one can go, that one can go. And I kind of feel like that one can go, because that's not a super... It is pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome 2-card drop. But I feel like this one's definitely better. So that leaves us with nothing for turn 1, but we do have a coin, so probably won't use it though. Golden Murloc. Hello, 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 hello. This is a 1 cost? Oh man, we want to get rid of that nice and quick. We don't really have much that can get rid of that though, so even if we coin, we can't get rid of that turn 1, so we will just have to play it slow, I guess. Damn, he's got a lot of Murlocs coming out. Alright, this is bad. We're gonna have to consecrate ASAP, I feel like. Is gonna have to be a consecration. We're gonna have to coin a consecration out, which means no coin this turn. But we can still play this guy. Gets a nice Boulder Fist Ogre. If he continues on the Murloc train, which I assume he's going to, be a bunch more Murlocs out here, which is good because, yeah, the more Murlocs he plays, the more crazy he's going to get. Is he just going to bypass me and attack my guy directly? Looks like he's going to do that, which is fine because my novice engineer can finish this guy off right the hell now. So let's coin. That's a decent enough. I'm happy using up a consecration early to get rid of all these guys. There we go. Taking quite a lot of damage ourselves, but yeah, I'm okay with that. We've got a Holy Light in our hand, and we've got a lot of nice cards we can start playing pretty soon. Razorfen Hunter, bit unfortunate, but whatevs. This bloody thing. Okay, at least we've got a Razorfen Hunter next turn, so they'll start putting out a bit of pressure.
Don't mess with us.
Now it does depend how crazy his Murloc cards are, because I mean he's used up like 3 or 4. He's used up 3 of them, and here's 2 more. So all right, here's another one. So this guy's going to be pretty crazy, and another charge. So it's going to be another Consecrate coming out next turn, almost certainly. And I mean he's used up so many Murlocs, so it's just absolutely nuts. All right, let's just consecrate these guys. Done. Now we're in a pretty bad straits as far as our health is concerned, but you know what? I don't think he's got that many more Murlocs. I think we're probably going go. If I will save that charge for later, I'm actually gonna... You know, I'll save this as well. I'll save this as well. We've just got to make it to next turn, get the Holy Light out, and then I feel like we're still pretty good in this game, because he's obviously gone for a massive amount of Murlocs, and he just lost a massive amount of Murlocs, so... Shadow Bolt, okay. Unfortunate, but he's no longer going to be able to get out that crazy chemistry he was going for before. Alright, what are we doing here? Holy Light, first of all. Get that guy back. Alright, Razorfen Hunter will get this thing out. And I almost feel like Blessing of Mighting this guy into the ground. Yeah. I don't want to waste a humility on it. So, Blessing of Might. Knock that guy out just to get that thing out of the game. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful job. So, obviously that was his entire plan, was the fast Murloc attack. And us continuously wiping out all of his Murlocs. He basically had nothing left. He had no end game strategy. He just had the Murlocs, and that was it. So we beat him. And we've won quite a few games on 3-star Platinum at the moment. Our ranking is obviously going down a bit from all the games that we're losing, so yeah. We just have to see. We'll have to see if we eventually get to 1-star Diamond. I guess it's up to win ratio at the moment. If we're getting a 50% win ratio, we'll probably never get there.
I must protect the one. I will
okay.
Fight with honor.
No spells at all, so get rid of those two. And we'll get rid of the Consecration. You know what? Take a bit of a risk. See what else we get. Alright, we got absolute shit. Absolute shit. Oh, man. So, yeah, that's really going to help us. So, it's going to be reinforcements all day, every day, until the end of time. Oh, hey, dude.
Well met.
Alright. Reinforce the crap out of this board. And that is going to be our play for the next few turns. I'm not even going to bother putting a Hand of Protection on it. Okay, you use that, I use this. He's keeping he's trying to keep board control actually. So that's interesting.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not going to Blessing of Might this guy, because he could have something else. He could have like a Moonfire or something that would knock it out, and he wouldn't even need to use that, so yeah. We'll see, we'll see. He's probably got something decent for 3 cost. Okay, that's very decent. Alright, we're up to a 4 cost here. We've got another Blessing of Kings right now. You know what? I don't want to play either of these Blessing of Kings because they're such an awesome card. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that guy out.
Reporting for duty.
We're going to give this guy 3 attack. And a Divine Shield. And we're going to knock this thing out. Now, actually, I don't know if I should have done that. I don't know if I should have used up the Divine Shield on this, because he's going to knock it out right now. So that 4 damage is going to be wasted for a second time. If I was a bit better at the game, I probably would have seen that, but I did not, so very unfortunate. I was hoping to get another 4 damage off on something, but that board's just going to take it out straight away. Unless he's got a Moonfire, in which case he won't even need to waste the boar. Oh, whatever. We've got a Fen Creeper coming next turn, Argent Commander after that, and we've still got a whole crapload of buffs in our hand. There we go. He's going to buff himself up to wipe this guy out. At least we got rid of that 3 cost. Ooh, a 3-2. That's fine. Our Taunt should be able to hold up against that guy. Alright, so Taunt coming out. Next turn, we can Argent Commander, or we can Blessing of Kings and Novice Engineer if we so wished. I don't really like having a Taunt just out there by itself. I like to have a bit of pressure behind the Taunt. Because that, yeah, I mean, it's just so easy to just do a crap load of damage on this guy. But On the other hand, I mean, that was a swipe and I only had 1 minion, so that swipe could have been used for a lot more damage. Okay, let's just go for basic. Take this guy out. Keep the 4-3. And now he's going to have to burn something to take this thing out. Burn something. I don't know if he's got a 3-cost charge. But, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Only thing we're missing right now is Taunt. So, I don't know. We could Blessing of Kings, and then we could get these 2 guys out. And if this guy survives, I don't know. It's going to make him even more of a bullet magnet, but... yeah, we've got a decent amount of Taunt in this deck. So I'd really like to get one of them fairly soon, and the Novice Engineer is definitely going to increase the chances of that. But, yeah, we're going to have to see.
What to do?
Nice refreshing bit of drink. And this guy is, he's not happy at the moment. He's obviously not got anything really perfect for this, so maybe just going to lay out a Taunt. I do not know. I just do not know.
I wonder.
Oh, okay. Actually lost the Divine Shield straight off. I guess because he copied it. So, he obviously really wanted to get rid of that. And that was the only way he could really think of doing it. Alright, give a minion +3 attack. We're going to save that. Absolutely going to save that. We're going to save all of these. Now, the danger is that we won't have a creature to play any of these on. It's not a huge danger, though, because... I mean, we've got the Silverhand Recruits. We can play them any turn, instantly buff them up, and start doing a crazy amount of damage with them. So I'm not too worried. And he's already used up 1 swipe, so he can possibly... I mean, in terms of AoE, these guys have swipe, and then they've got Starfall. And Starfall is a very expensive card. It actually does quite a bit of damage. I think it does 3 damage per hit. Maybe 2 damage, but maybe 3 damage. So it's quite powerful. Okay, here comes his Taunt. We will see what we want to do here. I'll probably use a Blessing of Might to just push through this guy. We'll see. If we get a nice creature we can play. Alright, Razorfen Hunter.
Don't mess with Busker.
Alright, so here's the deal. We've got to get rid of this thing. Right here. So we're going to Blessing of Kings this. We're going to give this guy 3 attack.
The battle.
Now he's going to throw everything he can at this guy next turn.
Oh, if you're sure.
Nothing we can do about that. I mean, I'm not going to save these Blessing of Kings forever for a magic moment, because then it's just not going to happen. So, our magic moment will be next turn, where we can Blessing of Kings and Blessing of Champion this guy. That he'll give him 20 attack, which will put him down to 7. And from that point on, we're pretty much done. Okay, 5/5 Devilsaur. I'm not extremely unhappy about that. 5/5 is better than a 1/1, so, yeah.
I am sorry.
Just give a bit of a sorry there. Okay, what's this coin gonna be? Chillwind Yeti? Has he got a Taunt? The Taunt would screw me up at the moment. Taunt would definitely screw me over. What has he got? What has he got? There we go, there's the Taunt. There is the Taunt. Alright, so we're going to have to go for something a little bit different here. What is this? It's choosing what to attack? Oh, it's choosing what to attack with this thing. Okay, so we're not going to be buffing this guy to a major absolute beast. We could make this a 9/9 and go in there. But I don't know. I definitely want to kill this turn. But how we're going to do it, I'm not sure.
Let me think.
We may have to buff this guy just because we may need him to kill this thing. Alright, so... Alright, Holy Light. What we're going to do here is Blessing of Kings. Take this guy out. We're down to 3. Holy Light on this guy. And Razorfen Hunter.
Mess with Busker.
Okay, so... We've kept our 9-9 alive, and he is back at full health, which I'm good with. I'm happy with. Silence. Alright, that's bad. So it's down to a 5-5 now. So, yeah, we're going to have to start clearing out creatures here, because this guy's obviously going to die. And that silence was really, really a bad killer, because otherwise he wouldn't have had the DPS to take him down. But he's deciding to go nuts to it. Takes out 2 of his major minions, which I'm not terribly unhappy about. So we're kind of a bit card lost a little bit here. Hammer of Wrath. Okay, so straight away, Hammer of Wrathing this guy. Humility. Change a minion's attack to 1. Alright. We're gonna get one of these guys out.
Reporting for duty.
And I feel like just saving this blessed champion. We can't use it anyway, but just saving it. Just trying to get a bit of an advantage here. And once we got a nice advantage, which is starting to look good, then we're going to start laying down the buffs. But we've used up both of our blessed champions right now, so our advantage is not all that good anymore. Not all that good at all. Acidic Swamp Ooze. Alright, that's something. We're going to get this out as well. We might have to blessed champion the Acidic Swamp Ooze next turn. If only so we can start creating a significant DPS advantage. Because otherwise, I mean, we've got crap all in our hand. Alright, so Chillwind Yeti next turn on this guy. Sorry, Humility next turn on that guy. We may just have to start rushing it. Alright. So that's unfortunate, actually, because... Very unfortunate. I was planning on having both of these guys attacking the raid leader. We may have to just leave the raid leader alive this turn. Consecration? Alright. Alright, so here's going to be the plan here. We're going to consecrate this turn. And that is going to be a 4-3. And what we're going to be doing now is... We'll make that, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I don't want to lose this guy, because he's got the big damage. But then we've... So I kind of want to humility this guy. I kind of want to, but there's going to be a big creature coming out soon. So what we're going to do is just going to finish this guy off, hit him directly, get this guy out, because I am really thinking this guy is going to get lucky at some point with a huge creature, like a massive creature, and then I want to humility the crap out of that. So whether it's going to be some massive taunt or something like that, I just do not know. But he's obviously not pulling it out yet, so he's just going to be smacking down my little guys, keeping the overall board DPS down. But so far, I'm doing alright. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I've got 2 creatures on the board. He's having to use up his hero power to get rid of them, so I can just keep these guys coming. Keep 3 damage coming out every turn. It doesn't sound like much, but once I get a big creature out, I could blessed champion it. Light's Justice. Alright, we're definitely going to get this out. Alright, going to be knocking that out. Now, do we want to blessed champion this? I feel like not. Right now, it's not much of a threat, and we'll save that burst for later on in the game. And remember, right now, we've still got a very decent health advantage, or a creature advantage. So,
mess with Tusker.
that's fine. Alright, alrighty. So, he's probably going to wipe out one of these guys, just to keep my overall damage low. So... Alright, so we're going to weapon up straight away. We've got... Alright, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can definitely afford to get that guy.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Knock out this boar. Knock this guy out.
Hey, give me a minute.
Alright. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We're playing extremely safe this game. Extremely safe. So, as long as we've got more guys than him, we're going to be fine. The only bad thing is if he gets our lucky drop and he gets a huge creature. In that case, we humility the crap out of it. If it's a huge taunt, then things are going to get dicey. Well, you might have to bash some creatures against it to get rid of it. But at least it doesn't look like he's getting anything really good. He's still just getting rid of these every turn. So, and eventually we're just going to run out of cards, so... Okay, let's keep on moving. Let's keep the damage train rolling. Remember, we're doing quite a bit of damage to him every turn, at least 3 or 4. And he's not doing any damage to us at all. We could potentially heal this with a Holy Light and give a Blessed Champion and make it a 4-4, but... I kind of want to save Holy Light for myself. Once I take one more bit of damage... Boom, I'm done. I'm good. So, back up to full health, which I'm going to be very happy about. So, I'm just waiting. I'm basically just chipping at him, little by little, waiting for a nice big card. So I can put Blessing a Champion on it. Alright. He's desperate, man. Alright, so we're going to be taunting right there. And you know what? We are going to be putting a humility on this. Just to make that guy completely useless.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so we're gonna just attack him directly. Now he's got to have something to hit this. And next turn we can double that up to 6 damage if we so wish. But I don't know. If he throws everything against it, including his hero, he is going to do 2 damage to it. But that'll put him down at 9 health. So an extra 6 will put him down at 3 health. And I feel like at that point... Oh, he's got a swipe. You lucky bastard. Well played.
I must safeguard the land.
Deals 2 damage to me. And now he's got a very decent amount of presence on the board. Not a lot of damage, but he can start to catch up. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be putting this guy down. We cannot play this and that at the same turn. And even if we could, we wouldn't be able to do the damage, so... That is it. That is our big guy. If he cannot kill that next turn, we're knocking out with 10 damage. And he is going to be right up against the ropes. And then it'll just be absolutely crazy. But, okay. Very nice choice. And he's going to have enough to take this out. He'll have to get this guy up, which is going to be 5 damage to his face. But he's got a taunt up, so... It depends. He might just leave the taunt there. He might, yeah, just might take care of this. And just start attacking me directly. In which case, I don't know. I may have to just throw this guy away without using Blessed Champion on him. Novice Engineer. Alright, let's get this out first. See how we go. Whenever it attacks, draw a card. See, the problem is, right now, I cannot kill this minion straight up with this guy. I just can't. Alright, so here's the play. Here's the play that we're going to be doing right here. This is going to be very risky, but we are going to do it, and we're going to see how it does. So 10-6. Blessing of Wisdom on it. We got 2 mana left over. Knock that taunt out. Get a True Silver Champion. Beautiful. Down to a 10-2. Holy Light on this guy. End the turn. Next turn, he is dead unless he can kill this, or unless he puts out a massive taunt. So massive taunt or death to this guy. I do not know if he can do either. Silence. Okay. That's okay. I can still do 5, 6, 10 damage next turn. And then he'll have 3 health left. So, chucked out a ton of damage. But we're still good. We're still flowing. We still got minion advantage. And I am still happy with this game so far. We'll knock out this annoying little bastard with our Novice Engineer. And I don't know what card this is. I'm guessing it's some sort of minion. Alright, so he gets rid of that guy. Is he going to try and rush me down? That's crazy, man. He cannot rush me down. Once I got my True Silver Champion out, it is just... Alright. Ogre man?
For justice.
Actually heals it up as well, so very, very nice. And there's 5 damage.
Job's done.
So, mate, you gotta have a taunt next turn, or you are screwed, because he has got no hope of getting both of those minions down, and he needs to get both of them to survive. And even in that case, I can still do 4 damage to him. Rushing me down, no chance at all. Okay, so he could possibly take out one of these guys. Possibly. Yeah, he can. He can take out one of these guys. He can actually take out the big one if he really wanted to. But look at how much damage he's going to take, man. Directly attacking it? There's no way he can do this. That's well played. That's it. He's dead. He's gone. And... yeah. We are going to be finishing this game off, so congratulations to us for winning the game. And very, very happy with how that turned out. Victory on our Pally, and we're 2 out of 3 wins. We got that Paladin or Priest 2 games. Did I just say Priest? Of course I meant Priest. But there's our victory, and we still haven't got to Diamond, man. What is it going to take? Oh, the Dominus quest is actually a Paladin or Priest as well, so we're going to be bumping out the Priest a little bit, I feel like. Now, my cough is actually pretty bad, so I want to finish this off fairly soon. Maybe just do 1 goal game with the Priest, and we'll finish off the other games tomorrow after I got to take like a lozenge or something like that, calm the bloody thing down. Because, yeah, I'm guessing those random pauses every few minutes or so, it's probably starting to get a bit of annoying, but whatever.
I will fight with honor.
Okay.
Light shall bring victory.
Card draw, so we're going to leave that at the start. Going to get rid of the other 2. If that was just give a minion 2 health, I would have chucked it, but it's got card draw, so definitely want to keep that to get the card draw. Unfortunately, no. And we got this bloody thing again, so we can smite him, but probably not worth it. We can Shadow Word Pain next turn if he puts out an annoying taunt. Looks like he's not going to. All right, let's just charge this guy in the face. You know what? We're gonna give this guy an extra 2 health. Get the card draw going. And this guy is a bit more annoying now. Quite a bit more annoying. He's actually got a coin. What has Mr. Pally got?
Don't mess with
Ooh, Razorfen Hunter. Ooh. Alright, Mind Blast. Do we want to kill any of these guys? 3 or less attack. I feel like we should save that. Alrighty. You know what we're going to do? We're going to hit this guy once. We're going to heal. And then we're going to Holy Smite. So that's 2 damage, which I feel was pretty well spent. And now we can't kill this anymore. So this is going to be the Boar of incredible annoyance for this Pally. He's just going to be a stupid boar. And next turn, Dragon Link Mechanic. Buffing that guy. 2-2. That's alright, this boar is pretty much at the end of its lifespan. So you hit it if you really, really want to. No, he's going straight for me. That's alright. We got another Holy Smite, but I feel like this chick is the way to go. Alright, so 2 damage. Yeah, we'll attack this chick. So now they both got 2 health. Either of them will die to either of these guys. Which I'm pretty happy with. So that she can wipe my board with her creatures, but this guy's going to survive and she will lose everything. Which is pretty good. Please don't... Oh, True Silver Champion. Damn you. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice play. This chick is starting to piss me off right now. Alright, so we're going to have to play everything except the Reckless Rocketeer next turn, I feel like. Alright, chains of minions attack to be equal to its health. That's not really going to help us. Alright, Shadow Ed Pain. Kill that guy. Yes, you are dead. Hooray. Holy Smite that guy. And you know what? Mind Blast as well.
Job's done.
And that was a pretty good turn. Spells left, right, and center. He can still heal up a bit and attack me directly here with his True Silver Champion, but that's...
Me and Mr.
That's a bit of 4 damage. Reckless Rocketeer. We could start the Pain Train on this Pally, or we could start Creature Control. I do not know. I do not know whether we want to do Creature Control. Holy Nova. Alright, that's going to be our Creature Control. So... Ooh. Alright, so we've got a nice bit of creature control here. So I feel like we can still comfortably throw that amount of damage at the Pally. He can start to hit us now, but our Holy Nova will be able to do quite a bit of wiping out here. So there we go, uses up the dragon. It's gonna be 2 damage direct. Oh, Blessing of Wisdom. Very nice, very nice. That is gonna get a well played for me. And now we have to kill that guy straight away. How are we going to kill this guy? Please do not buff it. Nah, Battlecry. Alright, I do not have a weapon, so haha. Okay, I'm feeling very strongly like a Holy Nova is a great play here. Although, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to freeze this character. Get it out of the way. And Inner Fire. Not really going to help us, so we're just going to end the turn right there. He can attack me. The only way he can really kill me is either with a random spell, a random creature, or with his True Silver Champion, which is going to be 3 damage to the face. And at least we killed this guy, so whatever. I'd like this guy to survive, so I can attack it directly, and then the Consecration, so the Holy Nova, can finish off everything else. And it will actually heal this guy because he'll only take 2 damage.
The might of Stormwind.
Oh, that's a big guy. That is a big guy. Alright, we're going to have to hit this guy. Although it looks like this my 5/5 is going down. So very upset about that. And that lessens my options quite considerably. We need to be able to kill this guy. Like really, really freaking, we need to be able to kill this guy because that is going to be painful. Like really painful. Holy Nova.
1 shot, 1 kill.
Bit of damage to that. Reduces it to a 6/5. We heal ourselves. Holy Nova. We're going to save that. I don't want to use it until it's like, bam, going to be able to do something. Which is next turn. Because if we don't get him next turn, we are dead. He's got so much stuff going out there. He's actually going to be knocking out our creatures. So he's playing it safe right now. Sword of Justice. Oh man, he has got all the cards this game. Gets a 3/5 and that jumps up to a 4/6. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Holy Nova. If only we had a ton of spell damage minions. Alright. So.
Justice demands retribution.
Yeah, alright. He's going to be threatening me, so that's fine. Well, Holy Nova him. In the face. Not enough, we're going to have to concede. Well played. And that is going to be the end of that. So, Priest, not all that satisfactory. Not all that satisfactory at all. Yeah, so very not happy. And we're going to take a break here, but we're going to get back into this quest. And whether we'll have to finish it off with our Pally or whether we'll have to keep persevering with our Priest, I do not know, but we'll check it out. What's the other quest we got? Quest log. Rogue or Warrior. So those don't overlap, so it'll be Pally or Priest next turn. We've got 3 more wins, but yes, we're going to be checking those out. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. Anyway, catch you guys tomorrow. This has been Hairy Muppet. I hope you enjoyed this Hearthstone cast.